Lecture. Alright, so so hopefully this is not blowing into the fan. Let me go test the audio. Yeah, it's blowing into the fan's blowing into the mic. Too high? No, that's the audio. That's the in-game. Alright, we're good. Oh, well, we're I pretty much done with everything. Cool. Isabel gets everything sorted out at the store, and the day of the lecture arrives. Okay. Let's go. Let's move. Alright. Why did we spawn so far away? Hey there, you little dude. How you doing? Scary boo. Meow meow. Mew mew. Wait, you don't have a name. You're no longer named Officer Mew Mew. You're just Mew Mew. Oh, that's sad. Oh god, my frames. Seriously, they said they optimized the game for frames, but like this is just so bad. Like this is nothing else high, but like I don't know what's going on with the frames. It's so bad. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I just don't know why it drops so much frames. Maybe I shouldn't put it in full screen. Oh, I can't get borderless windows. Hold up. Nope. Oh, actually, it doesn't even show it. It actually just shows the game. Cool. Doesn't capture the window part. Alright, let's see if that's better. Yeah, it was full screen. It was full screen that was screwing up my game this entire time. Wow. Nope. As soon as I said that. Guardian. Thanks. Let's fix it one more time. Let's try. Let's just go back to full screen. Ew, what the heck? The graphics are so weird. Why is the graphics are all weird? Oh. Looks really weird. Whenever it gets like spawning multiple things, it's like a lot of things at once. It's really weird. Oh.
It's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
My life here seems to be in a good mood.
You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Thanks.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Sorry, I was dealing with my teeth. I'm trying to pick it out right now.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
That's when.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
There we go. Got the popcorn kernel I'm at too. Once again. Before I started, I need to go get a drink. Yeah.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Nothing to fear. The cunning here. I only need something. I only handle technical matters.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in this workshop.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
You know what carriers?
Fairy, can you try to find the carrier?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help Juyuan and Qingyi reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to plan a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Wise, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
Oh, I forgot. I need to. Oh god, this guy goes a long way.
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
So when did they learn about us being the proxy?
Let's follow them.
Fuck.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Let's go! Wait, we have no other option. I don't know why we had to say anything. Oh, to give us time to fight. Alright. Hi, Ju.
They're ambushing. Move!
They're not all lined up. This is really fight. This is horrible fight style.
Grab a couple more. A flawless move.
Oh my god. That.
The evidence carrier is nearby.
Where did you come from?
Qingyi, we should head over there now.
To the car! What the?
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it.
He uses the key to unlock the carrier.
The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
A hail of bullets come from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
They got in cover.
That's your voice.
Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Hold on.
Stop!
You know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Okay, it's getting really annoying.
Okay. Here we go. Perfect timing.
Out of my way!
Sustained fire. Compressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
That's it! I'll take you. Out of my way!
He definitely has, like, yeah, he doesn't do those. If I had her, I could probably show her up properly, but...
Bullseye.
I haven't done
This won't
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you gotten rid of those two officers?
There they are!
They're coming after us. Run!
Oh, she didn't even say the name. Meanwhile, that makes more sense. Saying the name while they're in that motion is too long.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? Multiple enemies. They're about to be in trouble.
Okay, is there a way to divert the enemy approach? Find a way to... I'll find a way.
I'll find a way to warn them.
It's too late, Wise. Look at the map. Ji-Yun and Jingyi are trapped. It's a dead end.
Watch out, Jingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
Oh, wow.
They're closing in on us!
Be careful.
Oh, just a cutscene. Wow. One fight to another. Usually they don't do that.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
A lot.
Every effort counts!
Is she? Wait. Is it because of the storyline or is that normal? I don't remember.
Stop right there!
We go help them.
It won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
Blast countdown! Flame them in!
Walking in.
This isn't good. Jiyuan and Qingyi are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Do something, Fairy. We have to get them out.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Jiyuan and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
Ugh, what a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
You shouldn't hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate.
I'll-
Julian and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
I was literally gonna say that to freaking Bell. It's like, why should we hesitate? Sure, we're gonna be proxies to like people's life, people that we know. Like these characters know them and they're good people. Like they actually want to do good. So then like it's just that the world is corrupted and that in order to save them, risk is needed.
Wise.
I didn't even have to take a second to hesitate. I didn't even hesitate on that choice. I clicked it. Besides, we work together.
And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Onward. Meanwhile,
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
that's why she has a
Now's
bed.
not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. Can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you.
Ooh, cutscene.
Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go.
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Oh, damn. Nice.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
That's god dang. Why are the bang boots so
You're
cute?
Bang Boo from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bang Boo would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
That's me. I'm
Oh.
Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
You just got what happened that day.
Yeah. I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. It's not good.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
You're verified.
So you're suggesting...
Share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence.
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Or give it to me.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
The music just cuts off, weirdly.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Hold up. I gotta look at this map first before I even approach. Okay. Transmission is loot. There. So investigating the scene. How the heck do you investigate the scene?
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Enter mind and share your sensitive.
Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
I'm curious.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Okay. So that was a large toolbox.
Master, there are footprints on...
Some heavy foots have hard to write footsteps. Okay.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
This is sleeping. Ah!
Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead.
Karen was carrying us lots of damage. Okay.
The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages.
Okay, so electrical device has been damaged.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Ouch. Okay. Ah! Okay, so I need to go back that way. How did I get that way? Oh, I see. Alright, simple.
Master, there is a small forklift parked on one side of the scene.
Forklift. Carefully examine it. Enter the driver's. We can no longer start doing the electric. Aha, yes.
Decoding in progress. Please wait.
Time to fight.
Decoding completed.
Oh.
Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
Yes, carrot sleep. Before it cuts off. Okay.
There's a new question in mind space. A question has arisen from the two collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Okay, then I cut to the land and I cut it up to this. You can draw. Driving. Swimming! I wonder what happened if I choose badly. Swimming!
Swimming? Isn't that a little far-fetched?
Yes, it is, but I want to hear your voice lines.
Huh? Parachuting? Sounds like something that only happens in movies.
Why have I... Okay, it's not blue. So.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
Alright, let's see. EMP, let's see. How did the culprit leave the flood? Well, I mean, on foot. I'll just do this.
Negative. No available spatial fissures in
Okay,
the vicinity.
fairy.
Master, I have noticed a slight tension in Officer Juyuan's facial muscles.
Oh.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
Let's see. Who damaged it? Who damaged? Is this mine? The culprit just passing by. The culprit.
Is this Phaethon's humor?
Yes.
The bamboo exhibits signs of illegal modifications, and the text on the costume was mentioned in the recording. Let's think again. Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has emerged.
Where did the culprits be? Right. Where might the culprits be? Yeah, I've already left the halo next to the characters. I want to do all the bad lines.
The culprit's bamboo is broken, so I bet they can't find the way out. You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Dang it, I was right there.
All the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
That was a case replay.
The case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's do it. Going for the strikes on this moment, eh?
We're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, big head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
You're currently in the middle of case replay. The replay will pause after a quick finish painting. When it's paused, you are free to explore as you please. Press the highlight button area to rewatch each scene. To move on to the next clip, press continue. Yeah, this is 100% freaking. Okay, so what did I do? Locate it. Oh, I just located that. Okay. I guess it's click continue. The orange clip indicates important clues. Please report the surroundings.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Look closely. Once you investigate the key point, please put it next to it.
A hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The bamboo's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Maybe they went down south. To the coast, it seems.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I want to smack you.
That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If anything, you should have done the freaking back of 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. That way people don't only be able to figure out the answer easily. Or it actually makes it more of a make it more of a finger press. We're gonna use that type of numbering. I don't need to listen again. That's stupid. I mean, it's not doing stupid. It's the fact it's also for like someone who's just not paying attention. No, dude, I got it. Let's go.
Master, you can return to the
Shut
real
up,
world
Fairy.
to investigate now.
Okay, Fairy, I got it. Not hard.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
But first, let me go down to that place, see if that does anything.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
Holy, what the heck?
Look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Okay, I guess I could put it down here.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
We start the case, unless I can just fucking push through it, but I guess I can't, because the game's gonna be weird.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
Alright, that's easy. That's easy to remember.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you in real time.
Oh. Fairy, I don't need you to guide me. I know where to go.
I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now let's follow that route.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Okay, interesting. Anything up here? Nope. Like that.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Alright. Let's do the case.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Many walls here have cracks in them. Just find a suitable spot to get through.
Uncollected hollow observation data.
Okay.
The replay is
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up!
Hey, what up? Oh my god, my cheeks.
Wanna help me test this?
Oh well.
Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode! In position. Okay. Perfect timing.
You guys.
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Going all out! Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
I'm here. Hey, hey! Max potential energy.
Cease and desist!
Ow. I thought it was the last fight. Heavens me. Man, I want to wipe out for that.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
Okay, bye.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
This is where we part.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Oh no. A few days later.
Ah, there you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Public school. Again.
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Shingi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Okay, let's get them over.
You're intending to convince them to register for a membership card, aren't you?
It's no fun when you know me so well. I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Mission Unthinkable. Great movie.
Good idea. That's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right?
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Hello.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Phew, we made it just in time.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
Just want to say bye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
I said about the absence earned it.
But, Juyuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
We got a gift for you. We got you a souvenir for our start.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course.
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, so how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now?
Joe.
This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
At night, in a certain meeting room in Junis quarters public security building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
It's her.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
Huh. You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real, then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
He's dead.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Late at night, you return home with bed. When it comes to food, cheap. How about it? Yeah. Little unknown. Okay, let's see. Okay, so today is rest day. Oh, good storylines up. What the? Chalky? Getting my stuff. Was that a Pokemon battle reference? Oh, so this is Grace's storyline. This one, and the next one is. And this one's gonna be Kalia. All right, so we're done talking to them, I guess. So I have no storylines there. Belle has no questions here. I don't see Belle. Okay, what the heck? Why was that green? Wait, okay, how? Like, okay. So I have one quest there. Brown Street is a quest there too, so you got that. 3 quests up there. Let's grab the quest first and then go walk around. I don't understand how this one works. How do I do this quest line? Oh, I need evidence. So I need to talk to them and then freaking do the video thing, I guess. I think. Oh, it wasn't now. It was... Bears? Hey, you stop over there. You over there, stop. Okay? Abraham something close to most street. To be appeared before you must have the courage to stand up before any dark. Sorry for stopping so it's 2 girls and help. Big sister is gone missing without her. So. Why did they introduce each other like that? That's weird. Make people think, but she has a lot of courage back in the trying to clean her body. So, yeah. Bold stripe and sharp She has bold stripes? No, when she's unhappy, she'll wait a minute. The more they describe her, the more she sounds like Cookie. Is yours just a kind of big baguette? Yes. I saw it a couple of days ago. What? So your big wait, what? So the cat's been alive a lot long? Or the what happened? Also, before I do that, I do need. Is it a quest line? Where the frick is this other quest line at? It's you two again. Hey. And just installed thing. Oh, what's up? Boy, you better not be doing anything stupid here. Now then, let's go grab the other quest lines. What's new? I just walked away like a second ago. Orcs. Yeah, whatever. Give it to me. I know exactly where Carlo would be cool. Oh yeah. Another one. Ross. One cow. Best. Bed. Dun dun dun. Your tone is strange. Not like a usual Smith's orientation one. Or an 8-1. Look, it's not right if you don't understand. Just trust me, don't go to the program. It'll subject you to a thorough and you'll get format or something. Your logs will be erased, sure. You'll never uncover the truth 100%. Ooh, interesting. Memory. Oh. Okay. Alright, I see what I need to do. Jesus, lag. Shop Junior. Oh, weird.
Flagship store has it, so do I. And if they are missing something, I have it for sure.
I don't like that. Sync animation? No, the smugness is it. You can see that the smugness is different. Oh, he's so smug.
How's that? Adds a bit of flair to the old school ramen, doesn't it?
No, not really. Alright, get a doctor again. Oh, okay. Oh, good luck, bro. Hey, talk to my camera. Why are you taking the cameras off? You're cute too, but I can't have you up here now. What dang boo. Movies are really cute. Well, that's coming to work with you. Yeah, yes. Dang. Leave it to me. For that, let's go ask this guy over here to get the quest, and then grab that one, and then we'll get Sam. Are there 7 members and 7 people who do puzzles, and one of them is included, and you're also included? Yeah, I like solving puzzles. They're fun. Silver, beautiful, and smooth. Something indescribably creative with a face that spins silently. And who says lunch isn't the square of the universe? Is this something? Some person. Yes, that photos of whatever you think might be the answer. We'll continue. Find and take pictures of the photo. Alright, get this done. Take a picture. Find and take a picture of this. Okay. Ah. Find and take a picture of the answer. Oh, is this a mission? Okay. Hey, don't want the cats. Okay. There's a bunch of pets, so I should more gadgets, and then we put some paper bag over his head. What's their appetite? Here's speed chickies. Give me part. Late. Heck, you're still standing here? That one. Oh, I guess I had to trigger. I had to track the quest. Oh, that way. Don't look like you're working here. You look like you're standing there doing nothing. No, actually, you are doing your job. You're just standing there to make sure people don't do this. Cross when not need to cross. There you go. Ah, I had to wait until morning time. Okay. Let's do one side quest. Oh yeah, it was the Nick. Ow. Ow. Got a lot of freaking beauty marks.
Get away from me! I want a bonus for this!
God dang it.
Get away from me! At your command. This won't hurt. Perfect timing. Commence demolition! Copy that. Evade now. And just leave it to me.
Oh, okay. How do I get this one? I was right. Oh no, that's technically why. Cover some old ones that should be done. Should be good. I didn't even look at the freaking enemies. Oh well. Tomorrow I gotta make some later. When I wake up later in the morning, I gotta make sure to make some concoctions.
Roger. Want to help me test this? Stand still. Standing by. Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode! Copy that. Here we go! Perfect timing. Standing by. Roger. Fine. It's a...
Nice. Clean. I should probably do a poll. We shall pull. No. Not gonna make it. I have 25 until the next day on the max day. Oh well. Damn. Okay, 2 A's. So let's see, I'm missing... I can get 3 plus 4, so 7. Next souls in the 10.
I only handle technical matters. Need something? My services are expensive.
Hey, an old flip phone. this stage is made. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
So Kaku, ready!
It's like, oh, it's the main storyline. It's not a time storyline. Or like, I had to wait for the thing. It's like, oh, now I gotta do something, and my character's gonna sleep. It's like, time to sleep, waking up when the sun rises and sleep when it sets. Align your body with the rhythm of the universe, the rhythm of the universe, the rhythm. That's just when you're ready to be healthy. Anyways, gotta go check my phone first. I don't know what that is. How's your math, Roxy? Good enough? Don't ask me such an embarrassing question. Good enough. Never mind. I've done the math over and over again, and it won't change no matter who does it. What are you doing math late for? What do you think? If you want, I can help you out tomorrow. Well, I can help you. No, this is Abby's problem. Back in bed now. What was Abby's calculating? The Cunningham's room? Though you feel this for Abby, you should probably ask tomorrow to make sure it is not one of the most new tricks for the on settle. But what if the Cunninghams are really struggling? No, why would you even think that? That's why you let Nicole owe you so much money. Sleeping in without an alarm feels good. Time to wake up and talk to Bill about Abby. Belle, we need to do a new storyline. Tell Belle about Annie DM last night. Go ahead and ask that. So I want to see my fire. So. Contacts have been unlocked. Ooh. So head out. Enter DMs. Oh no, I gotta DM people now. Invitations remain 3 out of 3. Hold up. Oh, I don't even get a chance to do a check. Are you free today? Yes, yes, I think so. Wait, where are you? Where are you? I'll come to you. Where are you? Are you grabbing a bite? Are you grabbing a bite at the noodle shop? Let me get started. What? Hold on. I'm on my way. You can't eat that. I'm coming right now. Oh. And these are the special, special look at, or special setup missions where you have to do things like that. All right. Good. He's so good. Hey, you're having a burger. You want one? Sure. I have half of it. This one's tasty. It's tasty. You seem to be a burger expert. Why is that? Okay. I don't know if like if those things have a choice, like they matter. Like these special time logs. Oh, it's now 2 o'clock. No, work is it? Test. I don't get this. Let's go. Average, just brown. Okay. This needs to stop. Possibly.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
Isn't Uncle always saying she wants to reduce her expenses? Can you turn a profit?
I was under the impression Nicole is always talking about reducing expenses.
Yes. She says she wants to cut back on expenses, and she's very disciplined. Since she's mentioned it, she won't stop talking about it.
Do you need some advice on how to improve your business?
Do you need some advice on how to improve your business? Seems like you could really use the help.
It's okay. I trust Nicole. Under her management, the Cunning Hares are going to turn a profit one day. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. That's what I think anyway. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Her voice is a lot softer. It's not as robotic-y. Like, it's not like a straightforward type line you say, like, oh, hi there, type thing. Like, she's like how her, like she seemed like a robot instead of like a girl. Or like a person. She sounded like more like a person. Like, then it sounded like a person because like she was more like straightforward and trying to use type things like that. I don't know. I'm trying to say things like it just felt like she was not trying to be her, or she's not was not trying to show emotions at least. Yeah, though. Tell me what happened. Not a big deal. This is different every month. A big deal. Maybe for so no, I won't kick them out. You think that's right. Why does that sound so sad when it's actually a good thing to say? You can fight daily through contact interaction. Like this. This will cause it to show up in the street more often on their interest level. The agent will take a fastening test. Complete these okay. Asking me to visit him and when I have free time. Has she arranged some errands for me? Visit him? Can I click open again? I always forget to click open. That's a stupid thing. Is it gonna be like a cutscene one? Okay, I'll do it after. Oh, cool! You get so you can get an early item for characters. Oh, so I need to do her story in order to unlock her stuff. Damn. Damn. What? I guess I'll just talk to Ink. I guess I'll, characters. How many characters? How much do I get? Which? Okay, so each day you get fresh 3 refresh. There it goes. Are you there? Are you there? Yeah, I got an invitation for you. Okay, of course. I just wanted to ask you out. You think too much. Just wanted to hang out with you. Is all. I just wanted to ask you out. Go check the Box Galaxy. Let's go for a stroll. If I say that. I'm pretty lucky today too. I'm very lucky. Look, no one hit the jump. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So this one, oh, then there's a setting date I may pick. Okay. Well, I can do that right now. Okay. Yo, Billy! I'm bored. I'm so bored. Wanna hang out? Let's go! Let's come out. I'm flooded. Because you have things in mind and you're too busy. Of course not. I just wanna hang out, dude. I can't even imagine it. Just touch it. Where would you like to go? I'm down for anything. How about the dog finger? Play a few rounds too. Nah, I win. Nah, I win. Hi, free day? What are you doing? Just munching on a burger and talking to you. You. I was thinking maybe we could hang out. Oh, it's the same place. Great minds think alike. I do wonder what like the bad and good ones, but like I feel like you can't really mess up. I don't think you can mess up that badly. Yeah, let's put an afternoon for her. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I set up dates for my character. Every single member of the freaking cutting hairs. Still understand how to do your stuff. Oh, money again. What do you want? What's you need? What's going on? I'm usually seeing some dogs. Owls pushing the what else would you like? Oh gosh, who's talking? Is that you, boy? It's the dog. Don't lie to me. It's definitely you youngster. God dang it, you are just annoying. Like, my god. Yeah, they took away his name. He's supposed to be called Officer Mew Mew. Now he's just Mew Mew. That's kind of sad.
If you need Bubsex help, just let me know.
So what the heck is Melfesters? Broad daylight. vending machine in the afternoon. Alright, thanks.
For supporting public security's work.
It's edgy.
We've got new stock in today.
Oh
Come take a
man.
look.
The one time I don't have the items. Alright. Here we go. You want to try? One of the left or the right? Owners, choice. Each of these agents is still in different direction. Left. Significant drop increase. Oh, this is the one I wanted the most. The rarest one. It's always selling like 10 times. Okay, well, I guess we got it good. Was that the good one? I'm gonna go look this up now. Okay. So can you choose random ones? Wait, what? Huh? This one's the ones that's listed not here. Hey, this one's not listed. Right, think. Let's see. Level 2 friendly. Yeah, with the upgrade versus I guess. Okay, level 3 close. Or trusted. Wait, yeah, this one's not here. Yeah, this is not even on the quest line. What the hell? I just got lucky then. Also note the first dialogue choice that you will get for this event may be random, but you will also be able to choose congratulations for a significant. The heck? I'm so confused. Yeah, this one's not even listed. Okay. So you're planning to sell it. I thought you were people. Huh, weird. Huh. Yeah, they still doesn't have all this stuff. The heck? I'm confused. Yeah, this one's not listed. And this was updated yesterday. So how come Discord is not on here? I was gonna like find something to help me with this, like I don't even know what to choose. So significant increase is good or versus bad? I don't know. Let's see. Zone zeros. Oh, so I got the right answer. Huh. So you're planning on selling for a higher price? I thought you should keep it. So it feels like a waste of nothing looking there, but also at the high price. Oh wait, once I sold, I'll give you a share. Nah, I should have gone for the top one. Nah, I think that would be weird. You played the gacha game with gold, you gets pretty lucky and win quite a few rare ones. Wow. That's very rare. Right. Okay. I think it's some control like me, should I go? Let's try again. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you were lucky. So is this now the afternoon or the daytime? It's still daytime, so I gotta do another mission. Okay, where's the cat? I should probably pick the cat one. This is excuse me, what is it? Matters. I get it. The reason we couldn't find it, you say, there's no. Yes. Let's see this. So what's the matter? What losing? What did you lose? What was the color? You took the color. You didn't get to. Oh, okay. So we worked. So we gotta go save a. We gotta go find a collar. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's cute. I do like how these ones do, like, these side quests do have, like, extra stuff onto them. Like, some of them have, like a PNG type thing. Alright, now where's this freaking... Wow, now where's this freaking, near a metal gate in broad daylight. Ah, I was right. There you are, you fake bowl. Fake boo. Actually, I've never seen you in my life before, fake boo. You know what? Today was a good date. The date was half successful, I guess. You mean I showed up, but they didn't. Now what? Copy source remaining friend today. Game double the drops for device dropped and deleted. Oh, I need that. Do I have you in the artist though? Don't. I probably shouldn't drink it now. Oh, wow. Wow, I played for the whole month. Oh, what the heck? You guys are fighting again. Hey, stop bullying him. Wait. Noodle Boo? You know, I'll... Okay, so that one's the lowest of that one is 28. That's 28. Fire. Is there a special mechanic? Oh, okay. Oh, the trigger. I mean, it's pretty much like get the money. Oh, okay, well. This is a very weirdly long mission. Most time. Damn. Ah, now we're just friends. Alright. Let's go meet up with Billy. No, wait, we're meeting with Ambi first, then we meet with Billy later. Whoops, got the fucking days already messed up. Anything. What connection? Oh. So that was the wrong answer, probably. I'm so confused on how this game works. Ah, my head's itching like crazy. Oh, this one's also not included. Alright. What if there's a storm? What if it's snowing? You just want to listen to live, don't you? You spent some time listening to the music with Ambi. You still don't quite understand the part of it. The music's good. Damn, yeah, normal increase. I think that's how that reads. Yeah, that's normal. Also, how come Ink is the only one I have knowledge of? Sometimes new. Hey, where's Inky at? Also, again, why do I have a cat theme? What? Okay, whatever. Ah, here it is. Quest commissions. And best answer to trust. Choosing the answer, I'm into my oh, okay, so I was right. And that's about it. So the side commissions. Oh, then it's the coal one. That's the part we looked it up. Yeah, make a portrait. Gotcha. That was the one? The one on the left. The person who wrote this thing is so weird on their freaking hitboxing. One on the left. Ah, okay. So I just got the right answer because I just got the right answer. Okay. So these are side commission skills thing. That's weird. I don't get how to get these last 6. Oh, they're probably based on storyline. No. Jeez. Okay, 30 for that. Bend the rig the monsters while operating. First, asking you to fight any current conditions, but in stretch, all you have to do is control the fighters to give you fight off the monster. That's it. And while you're at it, you can test my now on the story with 2 rounds. And these ones are control of the monsters, now you get the use next monster's power. Okay. Control the lever and the lever. Oh. Now go to the mine. Why don't I just... Okay, no, this is launch us. Got it. Okay. Okay. Please don't. Okay, I didn't get a chance to read that. So, okay, so I can't make where enemies pretending to enter. Enemies coming in. Don't waste too many rounds. Take a while to reload. Okay. So it can't mess up. Okay, I can't look today. So we probably like 2 hits. Oh, it really, oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Can I see? Thank you. Okay, so if I go down, okay, so they're just gonna stay there until I have to exit. DVD rounds. What is this freaking Yu-Gi-Oh? I have no idea. I should probably check out what the other Martha games would have been. Ah. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't understand what this does. Ah. Five enemies. Please. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Oh. Well, that sucked. I think that's what I was supposed to do, like enough credit damage. Well, that sucks. This is hard. This is hard. This is really hard. It would be nice to see if I actually, yeah. Wait, what? I got that one that time. That was lucky. So yeah, the 20-step ones was more necessary. Oopsie part. That was hard. That one was hard just like I didn't understand. I should have gotten the mic. I guess I got it still, but it's all like I feel like that's the mission thing. Oh, we're just straight up fighting.
Get away from me! Right back at ya! Get away from me!
The guy got destroyed by shock.
Commence demolition! Roger. Hurry up, the pressure's on board. Last power test.
I cannot get her spin the tactical through. Increase her damage outputters. Also increase her and also getting modules. So still don't know how to build that yet. Hey there, Billy.
Looking to relax after a bit? Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
I was too close to the door. I think, like, you know, it'll be weird even.
Welcome to Godfinger. First off, read through our store policy, please.
Come on, Billy. Let's go. Oh my. Playing against the real people, I've learned you can destroy people more and more. And also not trying to kill myself to the flag. And how quick you can save yourself if you fuck up. Oh, fine! I threw myself into a wall because I was going too quick. Oh man, me and my cockiness can kill people as quickly as possible. I killed my own teammate. Strange follower, Watermelon Jimmy. How about that, Billy? Think you can beat me?
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
I lost again.
Looking forward to your next visit.
Okay, good. Nicely done, Billy. See you around. Alright, let's go talk to... Now we did all the, trust commissions. Now we can just go do the main missions. Immersive storyline. This is gonna be the last one for this site, and then I'm just gonna get to go sleep. Search all around the house till noon the next day. And finally found them under the store's counter.
Wise, you're back. I've already set up the TV to record. You don't have anything coming up for the next 2 days, do you?
What are you up to?
Recording? What's got you so excited?
Don't give me that. Surely you haven't forgotten what day's coming up?
I think I remember now.
Thanks for the reminder. You mean Nicole's lawsuit, right?
Exactly. The Vision demolition case begins proceedings in a couple of days. Our old buddy Nicole is going to be on TV representing the Canvas Street residents in court. We can take a little credit for ourselves for helping to expose Vision and its conspiracy. I think it's worth putting the trial on tape.
That's not Belle. Maybe we can sell tips. Oh.
That's my Belle. Always being proactive.
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, come watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop Janus Quarters Security Bureau. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case, will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the Special Court of Law airship. The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Thank you.
Huh? Nicole, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't tell me. It's another debt collection message from one of our loan sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin. and those other 5 loan sharks. Why are there more deaths than last month?
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Stuck alive. Now, no longer
We are
later.
all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
Not long later, inside the official store. And that was read loud.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would be a cakewalk. I never thought they would have to debate over every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Nathan!
Huh?
Hello there, proxies. Hey, Nicole, Ambi. What are you two doing here? Nicole, shouldn't you be on your way to catch that airship right now?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court.
What's going on?
What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
Fathan, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Belobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you, and you're here to tell us that you two aren't as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
I smell a conspiracy.
I smell a conspiracy.
I can't say right now whether or not it's a conspiracy. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
Huh. That does sound strange.
Wait, can you take a look?
Fairy, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and determine whether they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master, analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis, the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the Ballet Twins?
What's wrong, Nicole? You've gone completely pale. Is there something wrong with that building? You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The Ballet Twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there. People say that there's...
Quit it, Ambi! Enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is, those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's messages be coming from there?
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. So wise. Seeing as how we're in a hurry to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the Ballet Twins ourselves to take a look?
Fine with me?
I agree. There's no way Rain's messages are anything paranormal.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we'll likely end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
Chill, young girl. Wait, I've seen her before. I'm pretty sure I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen her before.
Hang on. Nicole, the girl carrying the backpack? That's Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong?
She's not regular.
I've seen her. She often comes to our store. Huh. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities,
Doesn't Faith then use the video store the same way? Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch.
Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the ballet twins. Goodbye.
Right, story time. Oh, we're in chapter 3 already? I thought it was chapter 2. Still. I am not high enough level for this. Wait. Hell no, I ain't going to do that. I'm not going to bring you guys to fight. I'll bring my own team. Sure, take out the emergency, but I don't care.
Ready for nothing? I only handle technical matters. Need some?
Is it work time? Is fooding? Okay, here we go! What no?
What no? What the?
We made it. But where are the ballet twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the ballet twins. So that's it. I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently. And that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team, first, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there. We're here.
The ballet twins.
Ooh. Impressive.
It's cold. It's cold. Hey, Stinker.
This place is cold, huh?
True Machine, how you feeling cold?
Yeah, it may look a little glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
I'd fall over.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
Why, the arrow come out? No, it's a person.
Entry into Target Hollow. Ballet Twins area confirmed.
The ballet buildings were lost to the hollow ages ago. The lights inside don't work. We'll have limited visibility on this route. Careful. Lights off, candles on. Nicole would approve.
For sleeping better? Or saving money?
Actually, candles are actually very helpful in sleeping. I wonder what happens if I do fight. That's why. Over here. Mines. Alright, we're back. Alright. Oh, there's some stuff happening in the right. I'm not paying attention to that at all.
Here we go!
Oh, I only didn't shot. Like,
Get away from me!
Get ready.
Let me try! Look at me!
oh.
Careful! Enemy up ahead! It's coming for us!
Oh, this looks weird.
Everyone okay? I got careless. I didn't think it'd storm us like that.
Are we back where we started?
Let's try to avoid any unusual enemies.
Huh? It's not there this time?
Stay on your toes, everyone.
Master, the Smart Building Management Terminal
Okay,
here
so,
is
lights.
still operational. I can activate this terminal to reveal nearby areas for exploration.
Ooh, even the lights are back on here. That thing's still here!
Looks like it's deliberately avoiding the light. Interesting. Is it afraid of the light?
Let's switch on a few more terminals and see.
Didn't mean to run into that. I clicked too fast. Oh, come on. You're supposed to death.
Shark Nami! Get back! Out of the way. How annoying. Get flushed! Mine. What's this?
Wakey wake. Around and around and
face is bad.
Thanks for your business.
Tell us. The left is right. Ah, so you skip around the whole thing.
Enemies! Avoid them by heading left.
Flashlight. We obtained a flashlight.
Wait a minute. There's a flashlight.
Really? Hey, manager! Shine the flashlight on that guy!
Sure, why not?
Active ether reaction lost.
It works, but it really drains power.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart.
Yeah. Hope this is not the right way to go.
Try all the tools you can find.
Oh, cool.
Increasing visibility will help us see the enemies earlier.
Oh, fucking hell.
Just hold your horses! Ah!
Remember to avoid enemies.
I went too quick again. Also, my hands. I got my hand. My fingers bitten.
Great! The enemy is retreating.
Oh, this way.
Great! The enemy is retreating.
Oh, back here. Itch cream medicine because I got bit on my finger. It's so weird that I got bitten now than before.
Nice! Another area's lit up!
Let's try to turn all the lights on. We can take advantage of their absence.
is retreating.
That was the right way to go.
We finally made it through.
Manager, let's get over there pronto.
We'll go over there soon after I catch up to it. Okay, so I was right.
Master, there are no targets
I had to hold
eliminated
it.
in the vicinity.
I didn't know that. I actually thought you just took it.
This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap ingredients, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Enby?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone or something has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here. And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet. Ah, I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
Let's see.
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore.
Hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals. Take them out.
Where the heck did these pests come from?
I don't feel like fighting them. All these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick. Let me try!
That's it. How annoying. Get flushed!
You asked for it. Thanks for your business. We did it.
Enby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Hey, officers! I thought that was gonna take my nose off!
Are those scissors?
Oh.
Who's there?
Well, this is interesting. Did not know that was gonna be Ellen.
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you are able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there.
A wolf siren?
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not...
Aw, Corin.
In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
Corin? Is that you? Huh? Oh, Miss Nikamata! And the investigator!
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of the hollow that time.
I see. Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish. When did you... You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
God damn, they have
Victoria
making sure to give
Housekeeping.
good presents.
Never heard of you.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
Why the long pause?
What a considerate young lady. But there's no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet Brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The Ballet Twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating this sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think? Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corin again. Miss Nekomata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association shouldn't have any missions here. Well, you see...
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have... wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious. You mean...
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Huh? Not investigators?
I'm guessing, other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows, and not to mention, you helped Corin. Moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
Let's see, we have come too. I think we can stop saying.
Well, alright. I'll be straight with you. I'm actually a proxy.
Aside from Rain's true identity as a hacker, you explained to them why you came to the Ballet Twins.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And you're here to look for a missing friend.
Have you seen anyone? Do you have any ideas?
Lycon, have you seen anything? Any clues in the building?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've got a tricky situation right now. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court requires Billy and the others to attend.
Oh, wow.
So, we gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holodata is hindering our work. I believe it would be to our mutual benefit to work together.
Man, he's smart. Oh, man, he's smooth. You work with the outside like me? I'm counting on you guys then.
Then I have no objections. Looks like we'll be relying on you.
Like, I have to wait.
It should be us thanking you. I am certain Victoria Housekeeping's work will go much more smoothly with your assistance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I'm certain our master would be pleased to make your acquaintance. For now, however, getting your friends out of the Hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into the building together after you finish your business.
Okay. Okay. What should I have? Fancy man. Never seen us do the hell. Oh, so we actually beat the person. Okay. New area unlocked. I still haven't done this yet.
I only handle technical.
Time for some touch me.
Ready for combat.
I only handle technical matters.
So, you know, I need to get these things. But do I have any mounts over? Nope. But I need to get Ben up. Go. I got about 1 week later. This thing should be. Nope.
Time for some hard labor?
Right then, your items. Suspension, dailies. I'm gonna be cutting this thing super close. Oh, it's still in the intermission because I'm not in the schedule time. Once the day times are unlocked, that's when I'm done. That's when I'll be done. I think I'm going to keep going for a bit longer. Also, was not expected to be expected to get into chapter 3. Another hallway. Holloway. Alright, bye. Let's see if there's anything we can grab here before we do. It's just right there. No one can escape my sight. I will hope it's fine. It's a chest. You just appeared. I'm Jinx and you're Jinx. I shouldn't talk to these people. All trying to get a freaking point off, get some money off me. Let's talk with this. Hey, Gordon. Can't talk to you. Hey, Enos, how are you here? Okay. It's a warmer chest over here. Still a nice view here. Okay. Upwards. Pleasure to meet you. Where'd you go? It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. As part of the steam message of the you know where I was. Oh, well, I went a bit early then. Sure. So I'm assuming Rennie can't cook. Okay. What does I have on pools? And now 5. I can get 4. So I still can get 3 of these. 3 more of those. Weapons are so hard to get. Where'd you come from? What? It's a paradox. Scoring is the last one. I'm doing the same. I think it makes me feel much better. No, it's fine. aid, right? Oh. Oh, she has a point. She definitely has the, if anything, if she really is someone who needs lots of sugar, she definitely has a sugar deficiency. And I'm going to like me. Wait, were you sleeping during biology? Since even I know it's because of blood, because of sugar, basic nutrients, you know. Fine, I like it. It's all the same to me. You want one? Here. Oh, thanks. I don't see if you want. I think that's what I'll talk about. Okay. Bye. Right there. Oh. Yeah. Yes, I think you're getting a little too nice. You're not praising it enough before. Yes, I know, it's actually going for the slice. Right. How did you know? What? You lost your master? Oh, and else. Okay. Thanks, but I'm not hungry. What happens if I do take it? The memory resurfaces in an environment wave with steep state without weird etc. What? What just happened? Logic suggests machine function. Let's just stop there for now. Very soon after. Wait, whoops. I don't want to talk. First off, what's her design like? So she has so she has. So she controls the thing with her 3 fingers. Interesting. And the stakes. Wait, are you a vampire hunter? You're a doll master as well? Interesting. Hey, Gord. Oh, you're Frankenstein! She's shark. She's the man. The land shark, werewolf, and technically vampire puppeteer. That's what usually vampire. Sometimes some vampires are puppeteers. Interesting. Now I get the design. It's great to see you again, Carl. Sorry, I didn't mention. Sorry, I'm not. Sorry, I'm just not that. There's a lot of reasons. It's a secret. Sure. You work interesting. I mean, you've been doing very well, Lauren, as a teammate. Like, literally one of my strongest units. Which teammate are you more comfortable with? That's a dangerous question. Which one would you save if they were both drowning? Would you or Okay, yeah, okay. So are you at least what is the scary than the one you have to give you an answer? It's not nice, no. That's the type when you just ruffle ahead and just walk away and it's like, alright, I'm good. At this moment, your phone starts ringing.
Hey, Wise. How's it going? Have you met up with Victoria Housekeeping yet?
We just met.
Good timing. I just met up with them.
I'm a little jealous you got to chat with them. Okay, all jokes aside, we need to find Rain. Hurry back so we can get ready to enter the Hollow.
Alright, I'll just teleport now. Instant transmission. Oh. Fine, I'll walk. How do I get... Where's my car? Where's the car at? Oh, right here. Wait, did we just crash? Interesting. At this moment in the junior quarters on the helipad on top of a public security building.
Andy and the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities. Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Fools. The real surprise is yet to come.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board. Open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the instructions say, and someone will help you get out of New Eridu.
Hey, where's my suit for court? Did the suitcase come?
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Boss!
Great. You guys finally made it.
I'm beat. You were running for so long. How come you look fine, Billy?
The robot.
The respiratory module I swapped out a few days ago has an anaerobic mode installed. It boosts energy efficiency during workouts.
Oh, that's unfair.
Oh no. I can't switch back to intake mode!
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk.
All right, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great. What's wrong, Anby? Something bothering you?
I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay?
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger.
That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again.
But don't be silly, Anby. The cunning hares are first class, I'll have you know. Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
Did Dylan never make it? Yeah. Oh. You're apologetic. Nicole? What happened? What happened to you? What's wrong? Did you eat something weird? Quick, hand your phone to Nicole. Tell her to get him to tell me how bad your food poisoning is. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, you don't want to jinx anything. Okay, that explains the reason why we couldn't TP. Hell. Some piggies flying in the sky. Okay. Nice zero. I mean, I get to use 2 new characters and a new Bang Boo, so I'll use it for this one.
Master Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination?
No.
That's fine with me, Lycon. Thank you for your help.
You are quite welcome. You are our most important guest, and your wish is our command. I do hope we can find Miss Rain soon so you and your friends can rest easy.
Dear guide, would you be so kind as to look at this map of the ballet twins?
Ow. Ow. What the heck? This is barely a map. You can go and glance, annoying glance confirmed that Lycon was the one who drew it.
As you can see, we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A. According to our carrot, we'll have to go through the central corridor between the two to get to the other building.
Affirmative. The information provided by the agent is accurate. This should be your target location.
Alright. Okay. Keep the good work, Harry.
Keep it up, Fairy. We don't have enough holo data right now, but let's show them how professional Phaethon is.
Please have faith in my abilities. I will not tarnish the reputation of the legendary proxy. Entry into Tower A of the Ballet Twins confirmed.
This place still creeps me out, even though I've been here before.
Wait, you've been here before?
Based on our past experiences, let's start heading toward the lights.
Let's get going, Master Proxy.
Wait a second, doing something. Ow.
So these guys are here again.
Remain calm. Let's continue heading towards the lights. We're getting close, Master Proxy.
This light's not the brightest, but it still drove them away. It's safe to proceed now.
Can reach her? Okay.
What's up ahead?
It appears we've reached the heart of Tower A. You must pass through this door to enter the atrium. The area at the back used to be accessible only to VIPs.
Okay.
We should look around for the verification device to open the door.
Like that.
Is this the verification device?
Why can't they just have one?
What's this thing?
The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Great! Now, just one more left.
Let's try to keep our distance.
I want this.
Let's try to keep our distance.
Oh, that one's really hard out loud. Okay, so Doro cute. Oh, come on.
Let's try to keep our distance.
I guess I will switch.
You can escape. Go now, child. Off you go.
Very good setup there.
Well done.
Okay.
All right.
Amateurs.
Time to switch. Damn, stand! Let's not disappoint our customers! You cannot stop me. Accept this.
Apologies.
It's not good.
Time to
hard to tell when the enemy's the last one. Oh, my cheeks hurt.
Huh? Why is the light flickering all of a sudden?
Too many lights are on.
What a pain. We can finally open the door.
It feels like rich people enjoy making things complicated.
Oh, precisely why I find this job.
These guys again?
They're leaning in one direction.
Keep it up, Wise. We're almost there.
Yep.
Watch out, everyone!
Master, security system access interface detected. Please wait. Connection at 30%. Synchronizing infrared camera view. Connection at 60%. Force starting camera flash.
The camera flash! No wonder they disappeared. Barry, speed it up.
Ah, now we're playing freaking
Connection at 100%. System takeover completed.
Say cheese.
Wow. Everything's so clear now with the infrared camera.
Master, you can call this new feature night vision mode. In this mode, you can move your field of view via the camera. While you're moving, the camera flash can keep enemies at bay.
You're amazing, Barry. Wise, try moving around.
Okay. And then... Oh.
They're gone! This feature sure is handy. Another door? Let's go check it out.
A hazy shadow looms before you. Seems like it can only be distinguished clearly using night vision mode. You also notice it gives off its distinct aura, unlike the other ones you ran. You observe it for a while. You're trying to say something.
Master Proxy, judging by this guest's body language, it has no ill intent. It wants to thank us for bringing peace to this area.
The flickers as if responding to the network attackers.
Looks like our judgment was correct.
It's smooth sailing now.
Loading night vision mode return program. Progress 99%. 100%. Loading complete.
Let's return to EOS for now. We can reconnect anytime we need. Try using night vision mode.
Got it. I can't access any of this stuff. And then it leads me down here to where I have this part. Okay.
The lights are flickering again.
Valsta, the lock is not smart.
Oh no. Forgot about that.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Something else. Alright, let's go. The MTUs are harder to use, in my opinion.
Avoid damaging the facilities while eliminating ethereals.
We got the latest soon, isn't it?
Don't worry, Corin. He's only giving verbal warnings. He won't deduct your salary.
Oh, that's not what I'm concerned about.
Take a little bit longer.
Amateurs.
As you will. Ready and waiting. You can't escape. Kindly fall into despair.
Oh, she goes. Got stepped out, vampire.
Ready and waiting. Go now, child.
Say no more. Yep. Put her out. Yep. Here to serve you.
Be good. Don't be scared.
Oh, well, not wipe out. Lame.
Proxy, all nearby ethereals have been cleared.
Good work. Why don't you and the others rest a bit while I calculate the next route?
The surrounding lights suddenly flicker intensively.
Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Oh, is that so?
It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
What rumors?
Huh? What rumors?
Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy?
Alan?
What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. But whatever. Rena's here anyway. If the Proxy finds out anything, she'll take care of it.
Take care of it. What's...
Take care of it? What's that supposed to mean?
Ellen, Corin. Keep talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria housekeeping. Dear guide, allow me to clarify. Are you familiar with the supernatural rumors regarding the ballet twins?
I've heard it mentioned before.
I've heard it mentioned once or twice.
The story goes like this. When the ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, two sisters, died here. Rumor has it that the sisters became the masters of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights. Now, if those visitors still refuse to leave, the sisters cause a blackout and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their visitors. It's an old story, but recently someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building. Our master believed letting the rumors spread would inevitably affect the value of the ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
No wonder you didn't say anything before.
So you do have an ulterior motive. No wonder you didn't say so before.
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers. But at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding Miss Rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed things up.
Okay. Wait, what? Did I miss one? That's for the start. There's no way I missed one. I guess I have no choice but to go forward if something happens. Well, I missed it. I missed it. Oh wait, because it's gonna be a new area. It's a transporting area, not a fighting area. I don't know why that is that way.
Try using night vision mode.
Got it.
There's lights on the path nearby. We can see more clearly here. But the atrium is still some distance away. Will the lights here manage to last until then?
A power outage would make this a huge pain. We better hurry.
I was just moving forward that time. Okay, so I need to know if this power is before going forward.
Oh no. The lights are...
Hang in there. We'll reach the atrium soon.
There we go. Let's go.
We are approaching the atrium. Let's get this over with quickly.
You've done well, Karen.
More ethereals incoming.
Ready and waiting.
Time to clean the field.
Wow. You cannot stop me. Are you
Stop that.
Yes, Master.
dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
No, no, oh my god. Jeez, that's hard.
The lights are flickering faster. Let's hurry, everyone.
Right. You can rely on us to protect you.
This way, please.
So tiny legs.
Mind your step now, dear. I'll do my best.
Let's get him, Corin.
Oh my, are you hurt?
See.
The atrium is just ahead.
Not good.
Actually, use his hand that time.
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Oh no! We were so close to getting through!
Corin, it's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
Any ideas on how to open the door?
Do we have any ideas on how to get this door open?
There may be a manual switch installed on the partition. One moment, please. Allow me to take a look.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but it shouldn't be a problem for me and Corin to make a hole.
We should act your Ash. Is it okay to break stuff in here?
It sounds straightforward, but isn't the building your employer's property? Would that really be okay?
Huh. I didn't expect you to be such a rule-abiding proxy. Master's concern was about the rumor. Besides, who's gonna find out?
Reminder, it would be prudent not to cause any structural damage. As the only structure connecting the two buildings, the atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow. Any sizable blow could lead to localized structural changes.
After some investigating, I have located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through. I suggest we withdraw and take some time to rest. Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.
Okay. We're going to continue the next storyline then. My style, but they're not within my fighting style. Like, it's too floaty to where I can't hear, like, it's floaty, but I have to think about what's going to happen next type moments. Like, I can't react to, I really have bad time reacting. They're fast-paced attacking speeds, but, like, there's not enough time for me to, like, counter. rest for a bit. Alright, time to sleep. Whee! Alright, I actually might call it there. I'm very tired. What's up, guys? Let's see. What's up, that? You're tossing and turning upstairs. Is this not really that bad? He told us he's the cheapest for floorboards. No wonder we prepared to be gone for a while. Let's go sleep on the sofa, not the bed. Oh, I mean, if it says sleep on the sofa, I'll sleep on the sofa. Okay, game. Sleep. Yeah, I'll have Al to act sleep. That hell hog. So, I'll try. So, good night's sleep. Feel rejuvenated. Yep. And with that, I was right to call it there. And with that, we're gonna stop. Yeah, I get some sleep, and probably gonna do some mecha break tomorrow, later in the day. So good night, and I'll see you guys later.